George has taken his first set of class photos and it is now time to send in his invoice. There are a number of different ways of creating an invoice in Free Plus accounts, but George decides that in this case the easiest way is to use the new invoice option. He hovers the mouse over the sales menu icon and selects the Create New Invoice option. The invoice screen is split into 4 sections. At the top is the invoice header, which is where information about the invoice as a whole, such as a name, address, date, etc. is added. Underneath that is the invoice item edit section. This is where you add details of each item that you are invoicing. Underneath the item edit section is the item list section, which is where those items that you have added are displayed. You can have as many items as you want. Finally, at the bottom, there is a place for remarks and a section showing the current invoice totals. These totals are updated automatically as new items are added or changed. Because George is invoicing an existing customer, all he has to do for the header section is enter the first character or two and then select from the list of displayed customers. Free Plus accounts will automatically populate the header fields with the already stored information. Next, George needs to enter those items that he is charging for. To do this, he enters the description, the single unit price, and if the quantity is greater than 1, the quantity. He can also change the default VAT rate and also apply a category code if he wishes. Once he is satisfied, he clicks the plus button on the right hand side and the item will be added to the item list. Note that the invoice totals have been updated. If he made a mistake, he can click on the amend button of the relevant item to remove it from the edit section, make whatever changes he wants, and then re-add it. He can then continue adding new items until the list is complete. He is now ready to save and send his invoice. To do this, he clicks on the Save and Lock Invoice tab on the right hand side. Free Plus accounts will save his invoice and display it in a form suitable either for printing and or for emailing to his customer. In this case, he just checks that the emailing details are correct and then clicks on the Email Invoice tab. Shortly thereafter, the school will receive his invoice.